Hello, language explorers. I'm Anne, and welcome back to Walk a Day English, where every walk is an opportunity to discover your city and learn English at the same time. Today, our walk theme is all about finding things that represent your town and city. As you watched other Walk a Day English videos, you noticed that things like trees, streets, houses are different in your space. Those are great things to notice that we might not see as iconic until we see how different they are in other places. I would love to learn more about your space, so please share with us in the comments. As I live in Toronto, we'll explore some of what makes Toronto unique, and I'll teach you 10 words that are special to Toronto or Canadian English, complete with example sentences and some pronunciation. Don't forget, your free PDF guide is linked in the description to help you make your walks a great adventure. Let's start with the vocabulary challenge. As you walk, notice anything that's iconic or meaningful about your city. The name of a local coffee shop, a special food at a restaurant, a festival sign, or even a quirky park bench. Write down what you find and translate it into English. These are the words you'll use in your journal entry today. When you pay close attention, even ordinary places tell a story. How do these things show what makes your city special? Every city has its colors, flavors, and traditions. Your discoveries are valuable, so share what you see in the comments to inspire others. So our first word is T dot. T dot. This refers to the city of Toronto. It's one of Toronto's nicknames. And it comes from the fact that had an abbreviation T for Toronto, dot, O for Ontario, dot. And the Toronto hip hop artist K Force coined this term T dot to refer to the city of Toronto. So I love living in the T dot because it's so diverse. I love living in the T dot because it's so diverse. Now, another popular nickname comes from another singer who's also from Toronto. This nickname for Toronto is the Six, and it comes from the musician Drake. And the Six refers to the former six cities that now make up Toronto. So it started with Toronto, York, East York, North York, Etobicoke, and Scarborough. And these six cities combined together to make an even bigger Toronto. Toronto is proudly called the Six. Toronto is proudly called the Six. Now, another Toronto word that you may have heard me say before is TTC. TTC. The TTC is the Toronto Transit Commission. It is our public transportation system. So here you can see we have streetcars, we have buses, subways. Um, there is some special transportation that helps people who have some disabilities as well. So our example here is I take the TTC to work every day. I take the TTC to work every day. Now, this word is not specifically for Toronto, but it is for Canada. So this word is loonie, loonie, and it is our $1 coin. And as you can see in this picture, there's a bird. This is a loon, which is where the coin gets its name. You can you give me a loonie for the parking meter? Can you give me a loonie for the parking meter? Now, along with loonie, we have toonie. And toonie is the $2 coin, and it rhymes with loony. And often with the toonie, you will see a polar bear. Sometimes there's one, sometimes two, and sometimes even a baby polar bear, so three. I need a toonie for the vending machine. I need a toonie for the vending machine. Hydro, hydro. This is the electricity company or the electricity here in Toronto. And the word comes from the fact that our electricity came from Niagara Falls back in the early 1900s. So it's hydroelectricity. And we talk about, I have to pay the hydro bill, meaning our electricity bill. The hydro bill is due next week. The hydro bill is due next week. Timmy's. Timmy's. This refers to Tim Hortons coffee shop. This is all over Canada, and many people will go here to get coffee or donuts. Let's meet at Timmy's for coffee. Let's meet at Timmy's for coffee. Now, another word we might hear at Timmy's is double double. Double double. This refers to a coffee with 2 creams and 2 sugars. Now, that's a little bit sweet for me, but it is a popular choice for coffees by many other people. I'll have a double double, please. I'll have a double double, please. Serviette. Serviette. This is a napkin, and if you're like me, you're going to need more than one. Could you please hand me a serviette? Could you please hand me a serviette? And pop. Pop. This is another word for a soft drink or soda. Would you like some pop with your meal? Would you like some pop with your meal? These words highlight Toronto's unique local flavor and some of Canada's English usage. You can deepen your understanding by practicing these words with their pronunciations and using the example sentences in your conversations and writing. You'll find these listed in the PDF guide. Try putting these words into sentences if you are in Toronto or in Canada. But if you are in your own space, use the words you found. Write your own sentences in the comments so we can all practice together. Now, it's time to practice our speaking. So let's do some shadowing. Listening as I say each sentence in my journal entry for today. Then repeat what you hear. We're going to do it sentence by sentence. Shadowing helps you improve your pronunciation and confidence. Don't worry if you don't sound perfect at first. The goal is to keep practicing and get more and more comfortable with Canadian English rhythm. Are you ready? Let's go. As I was walking today, I noticed the water tower with Toronto written across it. It got me to thinking, what are some everyday Torontonian things I see on my walk? I live in the area of Toronto formerly known as Scarborough. It is common to see wide roads like this. Many of the main roads will have 2 lanes of traffic going each way and will often have turning lanes. You can see the new TTC streetcar here. This will be our newest line, which is half underground and half on the street. I feel like the Canadian geese are a bit stereotypical, but I guess this sign proves me wrong. This sign is near a college campus and large park. In the spring, there can be a lot of geese walking around. One of the things that you will see reflected in many parts of Canada is its openness to everyone. It is not uncommon to see college students hanging out drinking a pop or a coffee from Timmy's. Much of this area was developed in the 50s. Many of the houses are single-story houses called bungalows. Newer, taller, and bigger houses dot the neighborhood. I don't know if this kind of house exists in other cities or other parts of the world, but this is a hydro substation house. They are all over the city, blending in with the neighborhood houses. Inside, you will find the equipment used to keep our electricity flowing smoothly to our houses. All right, so there you have it. Go grab your shoes, head out for a walk, and discover the language around your city or town. Download your free PDF guide below, use it to add new words to your journal, and share your own sentences and stories with us. Have fun exploring, learning, and let's celebrate what makes your hometown and your English unique. See you on our next walk, Language Explorers. And if you would like to get personalized feedback on your journal entry, become a Wade member by signing up on our website. Take a look at the next video for another great Walk-A-Day English language adventure. If you liked this video and would like to see more, click on the subscribe button. Until our next walk, stay safe and go explore your space, one word at a time.